Okay, okay, here we are on the Pokemon X playthrough. Got on my 2DS, and I forgot that earlier today I was actually on a different game. Kind of planning something for a future series, probably going to be the series after this, but yeah, really excited for that. But we're still on this series for now. But yeah, really excited for what's to come and finishing this series up. Okay. So I'm gonna say this is the plan as of right now on this channel. So we're probably going to do 3 more videos in the Pokemon X series before we kind of take a little bit of a break, I will say. So my plan is, oh wait, actually I've got to go back and get something. So we're going to try to do a card video whenever I can finally get cards. The weather's been horrible with snow and stuff around my house lately, so I just haven't been able to pick up any cards. But I do have some card stuff that I'm wanting to do in a video, but just I would like to get some sealed product to open with that for that video. So yeah, waiting on that. And then the other 2 things, so we're going to finish up this series, for at least for now, and then we're going to start our new series, which is going to be the next Pokemon playthrough. But we're at least going to do 3 more videos in this series before we do anything with that series. So this is what my plan is. Oh wait. Oh, for clearing the game, awesome. So we got new wallpapers. Organized boxes. So my plan is, oh, where's our last Pokemon? Oh yeah. So we're going to get Babarrel. Yes. Okay, so we've got to switch somebody out for Babarrel. Who do we switch out with for Babarrel? So we got to keep Umbreon, and we got to keep Crobat for sure. I accidentally said Crobat when I said Umbreon when I was looking at Crobat, but I do need both of them. For sure need Blastoise. I guess we'll leave Tyrantrum. Yeah. I mean, we just have to have everybody with the HM move for sure, and we wanted to take Babarrel. So the plan is, so for the next 3 videos in this series, so one is going to be kind of boring, and the other 2 are going to be really exciting, I think. So this is what my plan is. So first things first. So we're first going to, in this video specifically, I should have mentioned this earlier, we are going to go and try to catch the 2 big box art legendaries. Or not box art, but the 2 big legendaries that are like static legendaries, like that you know where they are and they can't move and stuff. You don't have to worry about that. So we're gonna go catch both of them. Yes, and those 2 I believe are Mewtwo and Zygarde. Then we're gonna go back to the Battle Mason, which I doubt you all really want to see that, and I don't even really want to go there. But we need to get that Assault Vest. That's been the plan for Tyrantrum from the get-go, and I still want to get it. And then finally, we need to go to, there's one more thing. Oh, and then we're going to rematch the Elite Four and Champion. And there's still a bunch of other fun stuff we can still do in this game, I will say. Okay, I'm going to buy more Ultra Balls with any of the money we have. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So there's still, so even outside of that, there's still more we can do in this game, I know. We'll buy some other Pokeballs as well. We'll buy a bunch of Quick Balls. Quick Balls are really solid. I really like Quick Balls. We'll buy some Timer Balls. And then after I buy these Pokeballs, I'll talk about what I was going to talk about. We'll buy some Dusk Balls. Dusk Balls are really solid, I think. And I really like how they look. We're going to buy more Quick Balls. Quick Balls are always really solid. We'll buy 25 Quick Balls. Okay, that'll be it. Okay, so what I was going to say was, there's still a lot more we can still do in this game, even with it being the post game and doing the main stuff. There's still the whole Looker quest, and there's still some other legendaries we can get. There's, I think, some roaming legendaries, like the 3 Kanto birds, I believe you can catch. And there's some other stuff I think you can for sure still do in the post game. But I think I'll kind of take a break from this series after we do those 3 things. But we will eventually come back and do the Looker event and the other stuff. But I'm just more excited for starting that new series, and since this game is just about wrapped up, and I kind of, I don't want to just rush the ending of this game whenever I think I could still enjoy it in the future. But yeah, so we might be taking a big break from this series once we get those 3 things done. But then there's only a little bit left to do anyway, so we could just randomly do those any time. Okay, so, oh yeah, we're at the place I want to be. Okay, so first up, you might know who we're going for. I think I want to go down here. Yeah, if you played these games, you probably know which legendary I'm headed out for right now. Okay. I wish there was an easier way to get here, and there probably is, but I don't think you can fly here or anything. I'm just gonna make sure. I don't think you can, but if you could, that would be awesome. Yeah, no. Okay, I think I fought everybody here, so at least we shouldn't have to worry about that. Well, there's a move, but we can't get to it. Okay, so yeah, we challenged this trainer. And we really don't need any TMs, so it's not the end of the world that we miss some, because I'm really not trying to get any more. Okay, we're just gonna keep going this way until we hopefully get to it. First wild encounter. Oh, Jigglypuff. I was kind of thinking that might have been Clefable or something with that outline, but Jigglypuff, that's... we'll just cross poison this. Probably honestly use a waste, but, you know, it is what it is. It's whatever. Cross poison or running. Get the tiny bit of XP, I guess. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. I hope I'm right. Yes, here we go. We are at the Pokemon Village. Okay, we gotta get there. Okay, I'm really not trying to walk in this grass. I'm trying to figure out the quickest way. Another Jigglypuff. Okay, we're just gonna run from this one because I don't think we're getting enough XP for it to be worth it. That one I think is maybe a level or so higher. I think that last one was 49, maybe it was 39, and that's level 50, so... Oh, let's see. Random little trash can, I feel like. Oh, yeah, it's just a trash can. I thought it was gonna have some item in it since it's in such a random place, it feels. Oh, Galthito. Crobat. Okay. Oh. Wait, can I not go through this way? Oh, I can't go that way either. Okay, how do I get to this water? Huh. Oh, Among Us. It's crazy how good Among Us is in competitive because, like, in my opinion, its stats just really aren't like that crazy looking for a Pokemon that's been like so consistently solid. But it works. I mean, I get why it works. It's a really good bulky support Pokemon. Okay, so here we are. Okay, the unknown dungeon. If you know what's here, I'm guessing you all probably know. But if you don't, you're gonna see it. I'm saving right now, so in case we get knocked out or something or whatever. But yep, here it is. Excited for this one. Mewtwo. There's like 3 big legendaries I feel like you catch in this game, and Mewtwo's definitely one of them. So it's the box art that you catch while doing your playthrough, which in my case was Xerneas for this time. Do we quick ball or you? We're gonna throw a quick ball. We'll just see how this goes. One quick ball. We're gonna save our master ball. Well, can I do any other Pokeballs? Oh, there we go. U-turn would be great here as well, but we're gonna hope the quick ball just works. And it doesn't. U-turn was the right play. Psychic, this'll hurt really bad. Yep. Oh, and he got a crit. See, my plan was I was going to U-turn and then go to the Umbreon, but obviously that didn't work out. Okay, we'll go Umbreon. This thing probably has Aura Sphere or something, but it's fine. Okay, Umbreon's Payback, Barrier. Increases defense. But we did go second, so Payback will do a decent chunk. Yeah, okay. We just Payback again. 3 Paybacks. Oh, Recover. That's kind of not good. Does this thing have anything to hit me, though? I wonder if this means Mewtwo doesn't have anything to hit me with. Is it just using Barrier and, it's just using Barrier and Recover, so that makes me almost like, and this is why we saved. Okay. That is exactly why we saved. Because I know a lot, and I'm not for sure that this is the case with this, and that's why I normally just save and just reset if it happens, but, these legendary encounters, normally, and this might be the case all the time, but it's if you knock them out, you can just re-challenge the champion, and after you defeat the champion, they'll reappear, but I'm not 100% sure that's the case, and I wouldn't want to risk just losing a Mewtwo. I assume that's the case, because that would be horrible if you just knocked out your legendary and didn't know the saving thing and you just lost it. Okay, so we're just going to do the right thing this time. But yeah, I don't think this thing can hit Umbreon for anything, or it would have used it. Wow, that Umbreon has gotten so many crit paybacks, and the one time it's actually needed and works out is the one time I don't want it to work out. But this is kind of good. This means we can get this thing in the red and then just use Umbreon, and then we know it can't hit us. Because, okay, so it must have Psychic, Barrier, Recover, and something else. But it appears to be something that does not hit, it appears to be something that doesn't hit Dark types. Okay, so Psychic will go for Umbreon, I believe. So let's see, am I right? Oh no, it just goes for Barrier right off the bat this time. Okay. We're going to use a Payback. Okay, hopefully no crits, unless it's the very first hit, because then I'd take it. Oh, it does have Aura Sphere. Why did it not use Aura Sphere earlier? That's literally what I thought it would have, but it just wasn't using it. Okay. I'd like to hit this thing one more time, but... Okay, I'm just gonna really, really hope this thing uses, Recover. Okay, Barrier's fine too. Yeah, Barrier or Recover, so this hopefully will be in the red. Perfect. Okay. Now we just throw Ultra Balls and stuff till we catch it. Not our Master Ball. That Master Ball is probably never going to get used unless there's like a shiny that I think could use Explosion or something that I want. Oh, no shake at all. We don't have anything that compare. Yeah, I was going to say the only sash condition I'd really want is Sleep or Paralysis, because Poison would eventually knock out. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about this is it can just use Recover, and then like the damage I did's for nothing. Okay, come on. Oh, we're not even getting a single shake. Okay, use Psychic, which is awesome for me. Just don't use Recover. Anything but Recover. We're not going to touch any buttons this time because we've been pressing the AB thing and it's done nothing. Oh. Dang. Okay, well we got one shake. Ah, and there's Recover. Because now we got to do damage again. We'll just throw another Ultra Ball, I guess. We'll see how this does. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Depending on how long this fight goes, we can always try a Timer Ball. See how that goes. I would love to use, if I knew this thing would just heal itself every time, I would just use Toxic and hope it would recover itself before it got knocked out every time, but I don't know if it'll for sure do that, so I can't. Force Sphere. Payback. Okay, one more payback. As long as this thing doesn't use recover, it'll hopefully be in the red. Oh, we're out of... Okay. Well, Ultra Ball it is. Unfortunately, it's not in the red. Oh. Dang. Dang. That is unfortunate. Let's try a Timer Ball and just see what happens. Nothing. Yeah, Umbreon's pretty much out of use here. We're gonna go to Sylveon and use Shadow Ball and stuff. And luckily, Sylveon's so specially bulky that its moves shouldn't do too much. And Aura Sphere definitely won't do much where it's resisted. I'm almost worried Shadow Ball will knock out, honestly. So we'll just hope it doesn't. Please do not knock out Shadow Ball. Oh, perfect. Okay. Awesome. Sylveon coming up clutch. Okay, Ultra Ball number 6. Yeah, we started at 200 at least, so we'll know exactly how many we used. 1, 2. Dang. I thought that was going to be it. Don't use recover. Okay, awesome. We take the Psychic. Okay, come on, that was 2. Dang, no shake. Come on, Ultra Ball time. 1, 2, 3. Did we get it? Yes. Awesome. We got it. Mewtwo is caught. I was kind of worried that was going to take way longer. Okay, now we get to go for the second legendary. Mewtwo's awesome, but I will say, oh, and the Mewtwo Not X, I forgot about that. I think the Mewtwo Not X is worse than the Y, but I think that's because Mewtwo Not X is the physical one. Yeah, Pokemon X, the 2 like version exclusives were the ones that became physical, and the ones in Y I think are the ones that became special. And the physical ones also got new moves, or like not, I meant new typings. Okay, so the next one's actually the one I'm kind of dreading more, because Zygarde's in that cave that I hate going in. Okay, but what was I gonna say before that? Oh my gosh. Oh, Mewtwo. Yeah, I like Mewtwo a lot. Like, I love the first movie. That was actually one of the Pokemon movies. I remember I rented that at Blockbuster. Yeah, I remember going to Blockbuster. So, I mean, I'm 21, so I mean, I'm not. I don't know if I sound older or younger than what you all assume, but yeah, I do remember going to Blockbuster when I was little. But yeah, I watched that movie. The only times I've really played a Kanto game though was Heart Gold, Soul Silver post game, and then when Let's Go Pikachu came out. So I just was never crazy attached to Mewtwo, even though I've always known it's like a cool Pokemon and all. But just, I don't know, I'm not as attached to Mewtwo as like a lot of Gen 1ers, obviously. But I do like a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon a lot. Like, I love Aerodactyl, love not Garchomp. I do love Garchomp, but not a Gen 1 Pokemon. I really like Charizard. I like all the Kanto starters a lot. Okay. Oh, we probably need to heal up. Did we heal up? Yeah, we did not. Glad I thought about that. Okay, but we're going for Zygarde now. Really like Zygarde. I will say, I know it has like 3 forms. And my favorite, like just design-wise form is actually the one that's only in this game. Because I know, I think the plan was to do Legends of Yay, or not Legends of Yay, but like a Pokemon Z or whatever. And then just have a Zygarde game, and then you could probably do the Zygarde form, but they ended up getting pushed into Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or whatever. but I don't know. I like the Serpentine Zygarde better, but I don't know. I'm not as crazy with the big humanoid looking one, but it's whatever. Yeah, what's funny is Dragon Ground is normally a type combination I love, and I don't dislike Zygarde. I actually kind of like it, but of the legendaries in this game, it's actually probably my favorite. I love Yveltal, and I like Xerneas a lot. Okay, can we get into the cave from here? I assume we can since we used Rock Smash and all, but maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. Isn't there a second way into this cave? Let's try this entrance and see if it's... Yeah, Terminus Cave. Oh, I hate going in this cave. Oh, this is just a TM. Oh, Brick Break. Brick Break is a really solid TM, actually, but... yeah, I don't think we'd use it on any Mons on this team. Feature playthrough, though, we're probably going to use a Brick Break on something. Durant. One good thing about leading Crobat too is he will probably for sure outspeed just about everything, so we can run away from just about everything. Because I think your runaway is influenced by speed or level, one of the two, and either way Crobat's definitely doing good in those categories. Okay, but Zygarde is up next. Excited for Zygarde. Honestly, I thought this was just like a second entrance into this cave. I didn't realize it was like, not nothing, but... Oh, I think that's an air battle over there. Don't really care about doing that. Okay, Terminus Cave. Let's try to get through this as quickly as possible without running into wild Pokemon. If we run into a shiny, though, it'll be all worth it. Unfortunately, I will say, Graveler's probably one of the least Pokemon I want. Like, I like Golem and all, but I don't have a way I can trade it because I only have a 2DS and a regular DS. That's how I can trade Pokemon in other save files, but not on my 2DS. Dang. Crobat. Lairon would be a cool shiny, I will say. Yeah, if they're going to give us a shiny in this cave, Lairon would be the one I'd probably want. I don't even know what Aggron's shiny color is, but Aggron I really do like, so shiny Aggron I'd be more than happy with. Shiny Noibat? I'd take shiny Noibat. Ariados. Huh? This is two Johto poison types. Okay, I think we're going the right way. I hope we're going the right way, is what I should be saying. I don't think I've challenged everybody into this deeper part of this cave, so we definitely could get some trainer encounters here. Okay, Graveler. Okay, I think I know where we're going, though. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna get as far as we can. And I know I can just use repels, but yeah, I don't even know if I have a repel in this game. I don't normally like to use repels just because, you know, if you use repels, you could repel that just rare shiny, I guess. But maybe repels don't work on shinies, I don't know. Either way, though, I don't normally run repels. Even though it'd probably be better. And faster, for sure. That is for sure. Shiny Lairon, though, would be all worth it. Okay, yeah, I think this is the right way because there's that double battle. Dang. Another Ariados. Shiny Ariados I would take, though. Yeah, but it's not. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think we're going the right way. I hope, at least. This is it, right? I think it's this way. Okay, I think this is the right way. This sounds like a legendary cave. Yeah, just it being really quiet. This definitely seems like a portion that the legendary would be hiding in. Okay, one thing I want to check. I want to see what this guy says because I think he might have been blocking it. I hope this is the right. I think this is like I said. It's got that legendary cave vibe. We're gonna save again. It is. Okay, there's a big Zygarde. Kind of looks like a bug. Kind of looks like a snake. Kind of looks like those bug eyes though, like an Anomalocaris type thing. ZZ the DD. Ah. Okay, let's go. Zygarde. I forget just how cool Zygarde is. Okay, level 70 Aura Break. Okay. We're just gonna U-turn out. Okay, I don't know exactly what this has. I know it has dragon and ground moves, or at least I assume that. We'll just go into Umbreon just to see what it was gonna do. Because obviously it won't use a ground type move. Oh wow. Why in the world would it have used Earthquake? Because if Crobat stayed down, it would have done nothing. Interesting. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Recover though. That would be awesome. Okay. I assume we get outsped, so I'm going to use Payback. Dragon Pulse. Okay, so this is a mixed attacker, or at least its moveset's mixed attacking with Dragon Pulse and Earthquake. Payback should hurt pretty bad. Yeah, Zygarde's probably on the bulkier side too, instead of the offensive side. But it is a legendary too, so it'll have really good stats. Oh, and Crunch. Okay, Crunch is great for me. Okay, so one more move. Knowing it's a legendary, it's probably going to have some random setup move if I had to guess. Okay, that's good. And we get another crit. Umbreon is the crit master. Okay. I'd like to hit it one more time, but I don't know. Dusk Ball. This thing would look awesome in a Dusk Ball. So we're going to throw a Dusk Ball right now and just see. Come on, Dusk Ball. You fit a Dusk Ball. Come on, you want to be in the Dusk Ball. We have 20 Dusk Balls. Camouflage. Yeah, so it does have one setup move. And what does Camouflage do? Transformed into Rock type? Okay, that makes things interesting. Because I was thinking about using Dig, but if it uses Camouflage, Dig will be super effective. Do I have any Pokemon that has a move that's super, super weak? Barrel, but the Barrel won't probably attack first. Okay. Delphox using a fire move. I don't know. Even though it's double resisted, and there's a chance we would burn. Okay, let's go back to Crobat and use Cross Poison. Because Cross Poison will be resisted, so. Right? Oh, does Rock resist poison? I know Ground does. Awesome. Don't poison, don't poison. Let's go, that's great. Okay, we're just going to throw all 19 of these Dusk Balls and hope we catch it. Because this thing looks like a Dusk Ball Pokemon. And if it doesn't get in the Dusk Ball, then I guess we'll just use the Ultra Ball. Oh, yeah, I wish I bought more Dusk Balls because I didn't even think Zygarde fits the Dusk Ball so well. Being like a cave Pokemon and just the green and black. Come on, please catch one of these Dusk Balls. Dang, we're not even getting the shape. And we can't attack this thing again, it's way too low now. If we had some Pokemon that had like paralysis or something. But we can't paralyze this though, electric on ground. I guess sleep would be the only thing we could really do. 1, 2. Oh, I thought we had it for a second. Crunch. Okay, come on. Please catch one of our Dusk Balls. Just so I can have you in a Dusk Ball. I think that would look cool. 1. Dang. Come on, Zygarde. You know you want to be in a Dusk Ball. One. Dang. Crunch. Okay. Another Dusk Ball. One, two, three. Did we catch it? Yes! Another Pokemon caught. That's the two big legendaries. Let's go. Well, not counting our main box art, but that's the two like post-game legendaries, the big ones. Let's go. Zygarde was caught. Awesome. Okay, yeah, and now we can get out of this cave. I think there's some cool stuff in this cave, or this part. I want to think it's like the Grisius orb or something. It's like in these corners. Oh, wow. I actually called it. And that was the... I was thinking it's like 3 or 4 orbs. I did not think I was going to get the exact one. Okay. Oh. I was going to say there's not one here, but there's a big nugget. Okay. So I'm guessing it's probably all 4 of the things. We'll see. Okay, another one. Lustrous orb, yeah. Is Lustrous Palkia? Grisius, I think, is Giratina. Okay, so that would mean, let's see, what's this? Adamant. I think Adamant is Dialga. We can check real quick, though, before we dig out of this cave. That is cool. I like how it's that, like, light area. Okay, so, yeah, let's go to the bag. Did nobody get knocked out? Oh, wait, Crobat got knocked out the first time, but that kind of didn't happen since we went back in time. Okay, what was I looking at, though? Okay, yes, let's see. Giratina, yes, is the Grisius. Lustrous Orb is Palkia. And Adamant Orb is Dialga, yes. Okay. Can we fly out of here? Just curious, since there's like this hole. Oh, I thought we might could fly where there's that little like hole of light. But we can dig out of here. Love having dig. Because it's pretty much just a free escape route. Okay, there we go. I guess that's it for this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Next video we will be, unfortunately, back at the Keelud City, going for that, oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? Oh my gosh. Assault vest at the Battle Mace. I just remembered something, though. I thought about putting assault vest on Sylveon, so Sylveon had a crazy special. Because, you know, right now I'm going to have the Rocky helmet, so it's like, it's kind of good on both defenses. But if I put assault vest on Sylveon, we couldn't keep Calm Mind. Which, I mean, wouldn't be the end of the world, because Sylveon already hits like a truck. But yeah, that would be something. But Rocky Helmet is, I think, would be kind of good on Tyranitar. It fits it a lot. Okay, Bibarel, thank you for your work. So yeah, now we've got 3 legendaries. And Bibarel. Okay, I'm curious though, what is Zygarde's stats like? I'm guessing it's really bulky. Oh, so it's an Adamant. Really good physical defense. Oh wait, actually this is a special attacking? Is this Modest? Yes, I finally started remembering natures. So, okay, so this thing normally looks like a physical attacker with good defense, but mine happens to be Modest, which is not great. But I'm not going to be using it for like competitive or anything, so it's fine. Okay, so yeah, the team is ready for the next video, which I'm going to record right after this, where we are going to start on the battle tower, or whatever, or not Battle Mason. Kind of dreading going to this Battle Mason. But, you know, we got to do it. Okay, let's see what we're at, just so we have an idea for the beginning of the next video. Okay, we have 25, and I think we need 48. Yep, 48 BP. Okay. Yep, that's it. I actually will say, I am really debating on switching Rocky Helmet and Assault Vest. Because Rocky Helmet on Tyrantrum would make him like so crazy physically, because he's already really physically bulky, but then add Rocky Helmet, but his special is his weakest thing, so that's why I kind of like the Assault Vest. And also, if we put Assault Vest on Sylveon, then Sylveon obviously can't use Calm Mind anymore, which is really solid. And I think we'll just stick with our original plan for now, and we can always change it in the future. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video today. I think this was a fun one, you know, hunting down these two big legendaries. There's definitely more legendaries we can catch in this game, I know. I know we can catch at least one of the legendary birds, maybe all three. But yeah, we'll definitely do that probably in a future video, but probably not anytime really soon. And then next video is going to be this, and then the video after that will hopefully be our champion rematch. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'm out.